Because it's getting darker and darker, so as I'm doing this route I should go from daylight to dark. I don't know if I want to be Canadian Airlines, but never mind, we'll do it. I reckon though, if it does that kooky shit at the end, this is an RNAV landing. Yeah, come on. That's it. Now it's not trying to put me on the wrong shot. That could be a good bit of fun, that. 37,000 feet looks a bit high to me for low altitude airways, but I suppose it is going to be an hour and 38 minutes I'm sat down here. Right, everything is in the right position. Yeah. That's cool. I tell you what, I can't wait to try and see if I can get this to work on some other games, you know. I definitely know for a fact that it won't be good enough for IL-2. There's just no way. I mean, as cool as it is that it's got separate throttles for everything, I just don't think it'll work because it needs more than just throttles. It needs RPM controls.
Atlanta Tower Canadian 1985 ready for departure runway 9er left IFR to Washington.
It doesn't have 4 more controls.
Canadian 1985 altimeter tree 0 decimal 1 tree wind 285 at 11. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 9er left Canadian 1985.
Right, flaps in number 1. Speed brake is retracted. Parking brakes are now loose. Throttles up. And takeoff power. And rotate. Oh, struggling to get in the air. Right, landing gear retracted.
Canadian 1985, contact Atlanta departure on 125.65. Good day.
Going to 125.65 Canadian 1985. Atlanta departure Canadian 1985 is passing 3,100 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Canadian 1985 Atlanta departure altimeter tree 0 decimal 1 tree radar contact. Continue to PICKT.
Continue to pitch.
Canadian 1985 traffic is 6 o'clock 3 miles at 1,300 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Amazing. Atlanta Tower has just given me a call out for an aircraft that is on my 6 o'clock.
Heavy is at 2,200 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Report traffic in sight.
Canadian 1985
He's chasing
Bitch,
me.
it's behind me. Yeah.
Frontier Flight 1670 Heavy, Atlanta departure altimeter 30.1 tree radar contact. Continue.
Climb and maintain flight level 190 Canadian 1985.
By the time I'd get him in sight without cheating and looking in the outside views, it's too late. I'll just have to say reported in sight, just to get it clear from my menu.
Just clear it, yeah. Yeah.
It's a lie. It's a terrible lie.
Funny when you said that's a terrible lie, I thought, yeah, just like when parents say they love all of their children.
Everyone's got a favourite.
Canadian 1985 contact Atlanta Center on 128.0. Good day.
128.0 Canadian 1985. Goodbye.
Yeah, right, exactly. I hate both of my kids equally, but I love my grandbabies.
Atlanta Center Canadian 1985 is at 9,900 feet.
That was the one thing that I'm glad that, like, we never had that problem.
Canadian 1985
Between, like, Ben and I never felt like you guys had a favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never had that problem where, because if anything, it was just Ben saw me get in trouble all the time and was like, well, I'm not doing it that way. But like, we never had the sibling jealousy. Yeah.
Canadian 1985 contact Atlanta Center on 127.05.
Huh?
Good day.
127.05 Canadian 1985. Goodbye.
Yeah. So I guess it worked out equally.
Atlanta Center Canadian
Yep.
1985 is at 12,100 feet, climbing flight level 190.
That would have been your favorite, actually. That's what that would have been.
30.12 radar contact. Continue to HOIYT.
Yeah. Huh. That would have. Huh. Fucking Daisy validating still? Fuck you, Daisy.
Well, why are you validating it?
It installed and now it's validating files. It doesn't even give me the option to not do that.
Maintain 9,600 feet.
Airport down there,
Atlanta
11
Center
o'clock.
Frontier Flight Tree 217 Heavy. Flight level tree 80. Frontier Flight Tree 217 Heavy. Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to CHCHD. Descend and maintain 9,600 feet. Delta 868.
I don't think I'm the only aircraft using this route.
Delta 868 climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Funnily enough, there's an aircraft that's behind me and below, running in this sort of direction as well. That's pretty cool.
Keep speed, not above 250 knots.
I've still got an incredibly crackers
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Keep
Crosswind.
speed not above 250 knots Canadian 1985.
oops. Speed not above 250.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Delta
Upwards are fine.
868.
So it separates the boys from the men.
Come on, auto throttles, you've got to do what you've been told.
thought my phone was charging last night. Apparently plugged in, but the charger wasn't plugged into the wall.
Oops. I'm having issues with my autopilot.
Autopilot and you don't see eye to eye.
Well, I'm not allowed to. I've got a speed restriction, and I'm having to use the speed brakes to bring it down because it's being daft.
Canadian 1985 climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Canadian 1985.
Thing is, does that get rid of my speed restriction? Oh, I just had a dip. A little bit of turbulence. Left wing just dropped out. Not a lot, but enough to that if somebody was being served drinks, they'd be in their lap right now. I'm gonna have to clip that. That'd be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? Looking back and going, oh.
How to piss off everybody in first class.
Nah, I'm Air Canada. You know, they're just gonna be very polite about it. Some nice clouds out here, though.
Canadian 1985, contact Atlanta Center on 133.1. Good day.
And there's the handoff.
133.1 Canadian 1985. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Canadian 1985 is at flight level tree 15, climbing flight level tree 40.
Canadian 1985 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to VAR and M.
About to turn right here in a second.
Canadian 1985 climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 70 Canadian 1985.
I'm gonna manually end the speed restriction because I think that's ridiculous, giving me a speed restriction at this altitude.
Wait, why am I overweight?
American 885 climb and maintain flight level tree 70. Canadian 1985 traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at flight
Oh,
level
you're
370.
joking me.
Report them in sight.
Another call for an aircraft I can't bloody well see. But
Atlanta Center FlexJet 353 is at flight level 430, climbing flight level 430.
this part of the airspace does appear to be quite busy. I'm not the only one here. There's two behind me. There's two in front of me. One left. It's busy.
Maintain flight level tree 70, American 885.
Canadian 1985, have a generic in sight.
Getting some nice contrail action as well. Nice vapour being put into the atmosphere. You know, the beauty of aircraft going into the sky like that is that they put water into the air, which makes it rain more, which is awesome. I can remember when there was when there was an Icelandic volcano popping off and putting like ash over England. They stopped running planes. They closed the airspace. It was shit. Like
Goodbye.
there was no clouds, no nothing. It was as if all of the
Atlanta
moisture
Center
was just
Canadian
taken away.
1985, flight level 370.
Canadian 1985 Atlanta Center radar. Contact continue to Glazer.
Like the same kind. Well, they didn't shut the airspace down, but there was like a dust storm come up from Portugal once.
Generic
And
10
it made everything go
climb and
orange.
maintain flight level 190.
I've got an aircraft ahead of me, but I don't know if he's heading. Oh, I'm heading in this direction anyway. I've got a crosswind of 120 knots, so I'm crabbing right now.
Generic 10 Tango climb and maintain. Atlanta Center FlexJet 353 is at flight level 430 climbing. Flight level 430.
I'm at a 7
FlexJet
degree.
353 Atlanta Center radar. Contact continue to Jagger.
Pulling all my food and shit out of my vendor, because I'm just gonna go sell that at the other place.
Generic 10 Tango climb and maintain flight level 190. Canadian 1985, contact Atlanta Center on 132.05. Good day. FlexJet 353 descend and maintain flight level 320.
132.05 Canadian 1985. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Canadian 1985, flight level 370.
Canadian 1985 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Glazer. Atlanta Center, generic November 508 Romeo Zulu, is passing flight level tree 80, climbing flight level tree 80. Generic November 508 Romeo Zulu Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to MATCN. Generic 7 Victor Foxtrot contact Atlanta Center on 133.6. Good day.
I'm being overtaken. I'm losing a race.
133.6 generic 7 Victor Foxtrot. Goodbye.
Oh, am I winning? I think I'm overtaking him. Oh. That's pretty cool. There's two aircraft, mine and something else, going in the same direction.
Canadian 1985 contact Atlanta Center on 133.6. Good day. Canadian 1985 acknowledge. Last transmission.
133.6 Canadian 1985. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Canadian 1985 flight level 370.
Canadian 1985 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Glazer.
Nice. Serene.
Atlanta Center Southwest 2300 is at flight level tree 80, climbing flight level tree 80. Southwest 2300 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to haggle. Southwest 142 to descend and maintain flight level tree 10. United 555 descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Southwest 142 to descend and maintain flight level tree 10.
Alright, let's put the rest of this shit.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 10 Southwest 1422. Descend and maintain flight level tree 60 United 555.
Oh. Dude, get on Facebook and have a look at my video. Hello, hello. I've managed to do something somehow. Oh.
Generic 7 Victor Foxtrot descend and maintain 2,800 feet.
124 knots now.
Delta 1, descend and maintain 2,800 feet. Generic 7 Victor Foxtrot.
Oh, how much tea have I got left?
Southwest 142, 2 contact.
Enough if I reheat it. I'll be right back.
2.1. One tree, 2.1 Southwest 1422. Goodbye. Allegiant 1556 descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50 Allegiant 1556. Atlanta Center Envoy tree 0 tree flight level tree 40. Envoy tree 0 tree Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to Lima Foxtrot Kilo. American 29er 47 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 80 generic. Report them in sight. Southwest 2 tree 00 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 80 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 7 Hotel Papa descend and maintain flight level tree 80.
Oh, I'm back.
Southwest
Just
142
nibbles as well.
flight level tree 10.
Oh.
American
Just
29er
going through,
47
dumping
traffic
stuff now in the
alert.
community
1
chat.
mile flight level tree 80 generic.
Ah,
Report them in
Doing
sight.
a little inventory management at the moment.
very cool.
It's been a while since I've done that, so there was a lot of stuff to
Southwest
get rid of.
2300 traffic in sight.
But being a herbivore, I can't eat half the food that I had.
And maintain flight level tree
I had like
60.
40 fucking canned dog food. I was selling them for five caps a piece too, and I don't understand why they didn't sell.
United 555.
I would have bought them. My character
That's
has a good doggy card.
yeah.
But to be honest,
That's
they're easy to
fucking-
find. That's probably why.
hmm
Food's pretty easy to find. It's
Yeah. Why I'm not trying to.
hmm.
I don't give a shit.
Southwest
Sold them and then
maintain flight level tree 10.
fuck, I didn't want to put that treasure map in there. I'll just sell them and get my daily caps knocked down from the vendor.
Mm.
got a bunch of treasure maps that I should probably go ahead and start fucking around and playing with those.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 121 decimal tree 25. Good day.
121 decimal tree 25 Canadian 1985. Goodbye.
Southwest 419.
Indianapolis Center Canadian 1985 flight level tree 70.
Canadian 1985 Indianapolis Center radar. Contact
I
continue to
got some
Glazer.
plans. Atlantic City dice table?
Canadian
What?
1985 traffic is 3 o'clock,
I get
4
that?
miles at flight level tree 40 generic. Report them in sight.
There it's.
Indianapolis Center Southwest 419er is at flight level
There's
tree
3 aircraft running the same route right behind me, and I'm about to get ahead and turn right across them.
Canadian 1985 have the traffic.
Here it goes.
Southwest 419er traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Generic American 121 tree descend and maintain flight level tree 00. Southwest 419er traffic in sight. Delta 827 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
That's pretty dope. Turning across like the line of aircraft.
What are the treasury bonds used for?
Treasury bonds.
Bonds.
Indianapolis Center, Allegiant
Treasury
612
bonds?
is passing flight level
Treasury
tree
bonds
40,
are used for
climbing
gold.
Flight level tree 40.
You trade them in for
Okay.
gold.
Allegiant
Beyond.
612 Indianapolis Center radar. Contact continue to Hagel.
I was gonna say I remember this for something, but I don't know.
Delta 1 tree 67 descend. American 121 tree descend and Delta 827 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
Indianapolis is busy. Like super busy. Like, oh wow, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how many call outs went there for different aircraft, but maybe 4, 5, 6.
Delta 1 tree
Like,
Delta 827
and
descend
it's
and
rattling them off
maintain
again.
flight level tree 50.
I think you should get out here and fly. I don't understand why you didn't come and join me. You could have got into a twin engine and joined me.
American generic 4 tree 2 descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
It's quite nice.
Delta 1 tree 67 descend and maintain flight level tree 20. Delta 827 descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Generic 4 tree 2 descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Delta 827 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
Got an aircraft crossing me across the nose, which is pretty cool. There's an aircraft going to be crossing me again on the other side.
American 121 tree descend and maintain flight level tree. American 2275 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
There's got to be some turbulence going on. Really? Nothing?
Climb and maintain flight
Whoa,
level tree
hello,
50,
what's this?
American 2275.
There's a
American
streak.
2275, contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree tree decimal
But
6.
there's no lights. Oh, maybe there is. One's just crossed across me from right to left. There's one in the distance. Trailing vapor. I couldn't see the lights. Where's the other aircraft?
Goodbye.
I'm going to be ahead of him as I cross him. It's busy. It's kind of unusual. I hope this doesn't come up with a traffic alert. Nah, he's too low. And that one's... Oh god, there's one dead ahead. I couldn't see it because of the pillar. The A pillar was in the way. I see him now. No lights yet. That could be a traffic alert. There's his lights.
Indianapolis Center United 555 is passing flight level tree 55, climbing flight
He's
level
higher
tree
than me,
60.
maybe by 1,000 feet.
United 555 Indianapolis Center radar. Contact continue to be ONNT.
That's one. I'm
Canadian
crossing on my right
1985,
now.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 132.8.
Oh wow, that's dangerous. They're giving me a handoff right when I'm about to have a traffic conflict.
Canadian 1985. Goodbye. Indianapolis Center Canadian 1985 flight level tree 70.
Canadian 1985 Indianapolis Center radar contact. Continue to
How close that is. I wonder if
Indianapolis Center Delta 1 tree 67 is at flight level tree 20 climbing flight level tree 20. Delta 1 tree 67 Indianapolis Center radar contact. Continue to ADEIN.
that's pretty cool having this one aircraft
United tree
dip
24
over the top of me.
and maintain flight level tree 50.
Pretty decent distance though, so not worry. Oh, I've got a tailwind. I've got a tailwind of 125 knots. That's beautiful.
Generic 828 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Oh god, another traffic conflict potentially.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, generic 828.
That looks
Southwest
stupidly
contact Indianapolis
close
Center on 121.325.
for when it comes to altitude.
Generic 828 contact Indianapolis Center on 126.5.
Oh, the clouds are changing colour as I'm going into night. Oh, that's so cool. It's like, now it's like, you know, pink candy floss? It's going pink. The clouds are now pink candy floss everywhere.
Generic 828. Goodbye. Going to 121.325 southwest 237.
I don't know if that aircraft's going away from me or towards me.
Service schedule 468 descent and maintain flight level 230.
That is a screenshot, that's beautiful. Quick, check out my stream. Just have a nosy at it. It's for like 3
I'm
seconds.
laying in bed and shit. I can't.
Not even on your phone?
No, I'm not even on my phone. It's charging. It was at like 4% on the battery. Plugged it in about 50.
Canadian 1985.
To get to you, I'll have to send you the VOD.
126.575.
Can have a nosy at the VOD.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 00 Lindbergh 4168.
I'm not gonna lie, I chose probably a very good time to do this flight. Because there's traffic, it's getting dark, the sun's going down, and it's...
Canadian 1985. Did you hear my last
Oh shit. Yeah. Acknowledge handoff and say sorry very much.
126.575 1985. Goodbye.
It's just great. It's brilliant.
Indianapolis Center Canadian 1985 flight level 370.
Canadian 1985 Indianapolis Center radar. Contact continue to tell us. Indianapolis Center, Allegiant Tree 6, flight level tree 80. Allegiant Tree 6, Indianapolis Center radar. Contact continue to Lima Victor Tango.
Welcome back, friends.
Delta 2686, descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
Sorry, I'll be able to come on here in a minute. But I gotta go to. I don't want to, but I gotta go to Publix
Flight level
to
tree
go
50,
get fucking
Delta
eggs.
2686. United Tree 24, descend and maintain flight level. United 1922, descend and maintain.
This aircraft's crossing right across, just above
Canadian
me.
1985 traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 80 generic.
1,000 foot difference.
Allegiant Tree 6 traffic is 10 o'clock.
They've just gone over
2
the top
miles
of me.
at flight level tree 60, Airbus A1EN.
Oh my god.
Report them in sight. Canadian 1985 traffic alert. 6 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level tree 80, generic. Report them in sight.
Canadian 1985 traffic in sight.
Allegiant Tree 6 have the traffic.
Let's see if there's any Nuka-Colas at the ice cream spot. It's funny, I log in, take care of Sweetwater, raid the ice cream spot for Nuka-Colas.
I think it's funny. I retired from Aces High and I'm now a Skybus driver.
Delta
That's
1069er, descend and maintain. United
accurate.
324, descend and
From a
maintain flight
military
level
pilot
30.
to a civilian fucking bus driver. That is, at least it's not a school bus.
Yeah, but how about this then? I flew the school bus several times, didn't I? The JU-52 in IL-2 to drop off the
Delta
paratroopers.
1814, descend and maintain flight level tree 127.85 Delta 2686.
Oh wow.
Goodbye.
The sky is getting darker as I go into nighttime.
Delta 1069er, descend and maintain flight level tree 40.
The traffic alert, I'm surprised it didn't go off then, because I'm passing 1,000 feet in between.
Delta 1814, descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Brickyard 4520, descend. Spirit Wings 1620 heavy, descend and maintain flight
Yeah,
level
this
tree
place is
40.
this place is pretty decent for the ice cream parlor is good for food and Nuka-Colas and all
Indianapolis
sorts of
Center,
shit.
FlexJet 428 is at flight level 435, descending flight level 430. FlexJet 428, Indianapolis Center radar, contact continue to Cheetah. United Tree 24, descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Descend and maintain
Still
flight level
asleep.
tree 40, Spirit Wings
God bless Stealth.
1620 heavy.
Stealth coming in clutch. Oh.
Delta 1814, descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
There's a couple of Nuka-Colas here. That's not bad.
Delta 1814, descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Oh. Bit of turbulence, very brief. Pretty cool. I can kind of see the shadow of the Earth. You know where the light kind of... I don't know how to describe it. There's like a band. I'm looking at it right now. Like in that middle, in-betweeny bit where you've got the glow of the sun, and then you've got the absence of the sun, and there's like that, like yellowy orange into purpley black. Oh, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. Yeah. The only problem I've got really is when you've got the sun on your side, you can see like the ground and you know the clouds like stand out. But when you've got the reverse of that, the clouds are there, but the land and the sky merge into the same colour, and it's like going into an abyss, especially the direct. Oh hello, what's this? I've got an aircraft just popped up right in front of me.
Delta 1814, descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Oh, is that how you do it? Ah. Oh, I've just found out how to interact with things without actually properly having to interact with them.
Oh?
Yeah, I've got a button.
Huh. Is it a button you press and hold?
No. I press it and it enters it. And then I can...
Canadian 1985, contact Indianapolis Center on 119.475.
I don't know how to interact yet. I don't know that bit, but...
Going to
You know,
119
you can bring up the interaction menu at least. That's a step in the right direction.
Well, the cool thing is I can try it out and stuff.
Flight level tree 70.
Canadian 1985 Indianapolis Center radar contact continue.
Is that the Dipper? Oh, I think that's the Dipper. I can see some kind of city down there just poking through the clouds, making the clouds glow as well, which is pretty neat. It's very neat indeed. Oh,
United 1947, descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Like, how would I interact?
Descend and maintain flight level tree 60. United 1947.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, there's definitely not it. Oh, that's a bugger in it. No, that's not it either. That's making me move.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hello.
Beechcraft 52 uniform, you are 6 miles south.
Oh, sorry, I know you're talking to Jade, but, you know, sometimes
Runway 23 tree,
No.
approach via Hotel Victor Quebec transition.
Sometimes I want to feel special.
Yeah. What the fuck? Where is it?
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 23, approach via Hotel Victor Quebec transition. Cleared to Hotel
God,
Victor
how
Quebec
more have I
Beechcraft
got to
5
go?
city uniform.
I've got about 200 and some odd miles to go. Jeez Louise. So I'm halfway through, I reckon. I've probably got another 45 minutes of flight.
Final words of 50 cal.
Now that I've turned and changed
Canadian
direction,
1985, contact Washington Center on 134.4.
I'm not getting as much crossing traffic, so I must have been taken out of the lanes.
134 decimal for Canadian 1985. Goodbye. Washington Center Canadian 1985 flight level 370.
Envoy tree 801 descend and maintain flight level tree 40.
Oh my god.
Canadian 1985 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to zooms.
Continue to zoom.
40 Envoy tree 801.
Zoom zoom. An aircraft out there. So I saw a flash.
WestJet 20 tree descend and maintain flight level tree 20. Blue Streak 5 030 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Lindbergh tree 79er descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Blue Streak 5 030 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Blue Streak 5030. Air Transat 768 climb. WestJet 20 tree descend and maintain flight level tree 20.
Okay. That's all the plans.
Well, there's an aircraft. Is he coming at me?
Lindbergh tree 79er descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
No, he's passing. Good. Passing and below.
Descend and maintain flight level
Oh, there's
tree
more
60
aircraft here.
Lindbergh tree 79er.
Suddenly,
WestJet 20
many come along at
descend
once.
and maintain flight level tree 20.
This one's bloody bright though. That's a bit troubling. He's about 1,000
Climb and maintain
above.
flight level tree 20 WestJet 20 tree. Air Transat 768 climb and maintain flight level 400.
I can see his. I see him pretty bright. There he goes.
Oh, I just got. Just find the other fucking puppets.
Air Transat 768 climb and maintain flight level 400. Climb and maintain
Do 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 do. Floodlights are horrible.
Blue Streak 5, 030 descend and maintain flight level tree 40.
Bud Light is horrible.
Floodlights. Oh.
Southwest 1230 traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 400 generic. Report
I'm kind of
in
surprised I didn't get her.
Southwest 225 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 400
The
generic.
traffic one.
Report them in
There
sight.
we go. Ooh, what was that? Another bit of turbulence.
Southwest 1230 have the traffic.
That was kind of like a wiggle more than anything. 134 knot tailwind.
Southwest 225 have the traffic. Generic tree Delta Echo climb and maintain flight level 190.
My ground speed's nearly 600 miles an hour. That's pretty nifty.
Blue Streak 5, 030 climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
My aircraft, when I clicked on
Air Transat 768 contact Washington Center on 127.9.
on one of the buttons, just decided to randomly accelerate.
Overspeed.
And now I'm overspeeding.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
127.925 Air Transat 768.
Overspeed.
Goodbye.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Envoy tree 801 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Lindbergh tree 79er descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
How bizarre.
Canadian 1985 contact Washington.
How bizarre! How bizarre!
That's a good sign, actually.
25.
No,
Good day.
I press one button and I put it on a particular thing,
Going to
and it
127.925
accelerates my aircraft to
Canadian
the point where it says
1985.
overspeed.
Is some people gonna die?
I don't think so. But I might turn off the wing lights while I am here. Nobody's gonna want to see those. They should have been off. I did select them to be off. No.
Washington Center Canadian 1985.
Okay, I have got.
Frontier flight tree heavy contact Washington Center on one
Got
tree.
problems with
120
Oh,
miles.
no, I haven't talked about it yet.
Canadian 1985 Washington Center radar contact. Continue to relay.
You got problems.
Going to one tree.
That's
4
why you've got to
for
go
Frontier
to
flight
Publix.
tree heavy.
Shit.
Oh, I will say this: the sky is fucking clear right now.
It is. That storm is to the north and east of you. It ran up the coast. Oh, there's another bloody jolt. Yeah, it's really funny. The last week, at some point, I've flown in it as it's moved north.
Blue Streak 5, 278 climb and maintain flight level tree 70. Washington Center, Aeromexico, 40 tree flight level tree 20. Aeromexico, 40.
Because initially it was raining.
Radar contact.
You know, as it just got
Canadian 19er
north of Florida,
and maintain flight level 250.
it started dumping water. Oh, I'm on the descent.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 Canadian 1985.
I'm on the descent and I've got traffic at my 12 o'clock, which will soon be my 2 o'clock.
Washington Center, Delta 169er, 5 flight level tree 20. Delta 169er, 5 Washington Center, radar contact, continue to blast. Canadian 19er, 85 contact, Washington Center on 121.675. Good day.
Contact Washington.
121.675 Canadian 1985. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Washington Center Canadian 1985 is passing flight level tree 60.
I wonder if
flight level 250.
I get a toga this time.
Canadian 19er, 85 Washington Center, radar contact, continue to Turga.
Playing chess again.
They say what?
Are you playing chess again?
No, scrolling through YouTube.
Oh, something sounded like it was a piece moving. I was like, oh, here we go. He's going to be swearing in a second. Not giving a guy an easy win or whatever.
Just trolling YouTube real fast. Making sure my marketplace stuff. Hey, I got in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 group on Fuckbook. That's cool.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay, cool. So my listings did go through. As long as I put toy, not real gun.
One of my videos on YouTube's gone crackers.
United 152 tree climb.
What do you mean?
Maintain flight level
That
280.
very, very short. 20 millimeter lands.
20 mil hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, how many views?
Climb
1100.
flight level 280.
Oh,
United
god
152.
damn, really?
yeah, really.
Commute Air 49er 14 contact Washington Center on 127.9.
16 likes. It's now officially my most liked video on YouTube. What? Bluff fudge.
1.1k. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's fucking wild. What it's like when my fucking the dumbest videos for like, are you struggling to get out of fucking this level, nightmare level, is got like 500 views on it, but the one that's polished has like 20.
Yeah.
Canadian
It's
Yeah,
cool.
1.1k views. I wonder why
It's
that's
cool and it's awesome, and that's awesomer than
YouTube.
awesome.
This isn't War Thunder.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. It was brilliant.
Frontier flight 1102 climb
But
and maintain flight level tree 70.
fingers crossed, somebody will go, I want to see what else he's got.
Washington Center on 135.4. Good day.
It'd be nice if I can get some of those other ones,
Frontier
like
flight 100 tree contact Washington Center on 127.9.
a little bit higher, you know.
Going to 135 decimal for United 152 tree.
Whoop, here we go. We're at...
Frontier flight 1102 climb and
I can't acknowledge
Going to
handoff.
133
There
decimal
we go.
2 Canadian 1985.
I usually set my fucking ATC to automatic, so I ain't gotta fuck with it.
Is at flight level
No, that's
255,
dumb.
descending flight level 250.
I have it so that I do it on purpose, because I often miss calls, and if I miss calls, I don't know what the instruction is, if you see what I mean.
I just scroll back up and reread it if I, yeah. But then if I miss it, how do I know to scroll back up and reread it?
There you go.
Alright, I'm running to Publix. Do we need anything else other than eggs?
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed, not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway 19er approach. The Fergie transition. Cleared to Fergie Canadian 1985.
Let's see if Chip Biscuit wants to go with me. Doubt it, but...
Nice try.
Hey kiddo, you want to go to Publix?
Contact Washington Center
Okay.
on 133.65. Good day.
This should be interesting.
121.675.
Hopefully when I get back, fucking Daisy will be done validating.
No, you ain't got no chance of that.
Canadian 198.
20 out of 34 gigs, we're getting there.
120.65.
You're being hopeful. I don't know why it's taking you so long though to validate. It should
Going to
validate
120
much quicker
decimal
than that.
65 Canadian 1985.
Oops. Wrong button. It should validate every single thing that you
Washington Center Canadian
have.
1985
like,
is at flight level 240, descending 3,000
You know,
feet.
really short amount of time. It shouldn't be taking as much time
United
as it is at all.
2125, you are 20 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach via Charlie Sierra November transition. Cleared to Charlie Sierra November. Canadian 1985 Washington Center radar. Contact continue to Fergie. United 2125 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
This is crackers. I got descend from like
American 179er
30,
descend and
was it
maintain
3,000?
flight level 360.
37,000 feet all the way down to
Descend and
3,000
maintain
feet.
4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach via Charlie Sierra November transition. Cleared to Charlie Sierra November.
And there's no ILS. I've got to manually land it as soon as it comes
Blue
off.
Streak 5532. Contact Washington Center on 133.2. Good day.
Do you know, I don't think I've got the skill to land it on my own properly
Contact
and nicely.
Potomac approach on 128.525. Good day.
All pretty like.
Yeah,
United 1812 climb and maintain flight level 200.
I don't think it's going to be smooth like butter. I really don't.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Gonna be chunky like country
1812.
spread.
Blue Streak 5302 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Alright, let me fucking handle Publix real fast, because I know girls are gonna be hungry here soon.
Going to 128.525 United 212.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Going to 133.2 Blue Streak 5532.
Probably not. We got the great value one that you bought that nobody else is eating.
Washington Center friendly 183 is at 9,000
Yeah, we both eat ice cream a lot. That's our snacky snack.
Friendly 183.
Okay, I'll be back.
Altimeter 30.13 radar. Contact continue to Mike.
getting into
Friendly
Washington.
183, you are 14 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach via Cine transition. Clear to Cine. MapQuest 853, you are 200 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree. Friendly 183, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Exejet 547, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Southwest 1742, climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
I had to put the speed brakes out as I descend.
Generic 8 Whiskey Alpha
I
traffic
put
is
2
9
notches
o'clock,
of
2
flaps
miles
to
at
try and
flight
slow
level
it down while I'm
240 generic.
descending, but it's
Report them in
just
sight.
not. They gave
Blue
me
Streak
quite a low
5630,
speed.
climb and maintain flight level 200.
I'm surprised by the speed limit, it's like 210, but I want to go
Rouge
less than that.
1618 traffic is 5 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 250 generic. Report them in sight.
Thing is, I've got to get all the way down.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway.
There's
1
lots of
left
aircraft
approach
in
via
here. It's
Cine
busy.
transition. Clear to Cine friendly
1, 2, 3, 4. There's
Friendly
6,
183. Contact Potomac approach on 126.1.
7,
In the
8,
pattern?
9. Not in the pattern, but around
and
me.
maintain 16,000 feet.
Just around me. Like in my front quarter, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. 5.
Washington Center Blue Streak 5532 is at 9,700 feet, climbing flight level 220. Canadian 1985, contact.
I'm about to
Potomac
contact approach.
119.85.
Brilliant.
Good day.
Let me in, damn it.
Blue Streak
Let me in.
5532 Washington Center altimeter tree 0.12 radar. Contact continue to LETZZ. Blue Streak
Oh God
5532
almighty,
traffic
let me
is 9 o'clock,
respond.
2 miles at
My speed
10,400
flaps are
feet,
still
Airbus
out.
20N. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 200 Blue Streak 5630.
119.85 Canadian, 1985.
Right, let's get rid of them again.
Goodbye.
C. No, straight to overspeed.
Potomac approach Canadian 1985 is passing 9,600 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
Canadian 1985, Potomac approach altimeter tree 0.
I'm passing underneath an aircraft by about 1,000 feet. Fucking hell.
ATC is getting fucking fired.
Nah, ATC is fucking, what do you call it? Awesome. They're like right in the keyhole. Threading that needle.
FAA probably won't think so.
Yeah, well, they're against, like, skill. They want everybody to be safe. And that's fair enough. That's what they're there for. They want everybody to be safe. There's quite a few aircraft down there. I'm crossing across an international airport entry, which is interesting. That's probably why there's so much traffic. There's a lot of runways to my left, and I seem to be dropping right in their pattern. We've got a couple of aircraft landing, but there's nobody on approach, so I think I've just got away with that. Right, I'm 20 miles to my target. Oh, I'm starting to get bumps now. There's a perfectly good runway just to my left. I could just
Sneak on over to.
yeah, get out early. But you know, this is the river approach, and you can't say no to the river approach. Right, I have got to brace myself for manual control. So I'm going to put my auto throttles in the 0 position. Oh no, that's automatically idled it, so I need it just there, because when I get control it'll probably need to be on low power. You know, it'd be interesting to see if my photogrammetry is working this time out. I've updated it as well. You know, all those updates you can do. I've updated everything, so
Yeah.
maybe I'll actually be able to see the Washington Monument and everything. I mean,
Just like we were able to see that waterfall.
Oh yeah, yeah, that worked out well.
That was honestly, it's disappointing that the game just doesn't have those feet, like just stuff like that, like just it's just disappointing. And I understand that it's like the entire world is blah blah, but Microsoft is a fucking insanely huge company. They've got the resources to make that happen.
Yeah, well, yeah, they I don't know. Yeah. It's whether the computers have got the resources to do it more than anything.
It should just be an option that you can toggle for high fidelity.
Yeah, well, that's what
that,
you've got. That's what you've got. You've got that at the minute with your photogrammetry. The only problem is that they think everybody is on like super uber connections, which is why my photogrammetry switches off every now and again, because I've not got a super uber connection. I've got a good connection by most standards, but it's not a super uber connection by, you know, people's standards that can, you know, I don't know how to describe it, you know, that can choose to buy their own. I'm limited by the technology around me, and the technology around me is good but not great.
Alright, I'm gonna dip into Publix. I should be back on comms in like 15.
Yeah, that's cool. I might still be here flying. I reckon, yeah, I should be.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I've not heard a call out at all for ages, which is a worry. -2. That's cold.
Canadian 1985 descend and maintain 2,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet Canadian 1985.
What an approach.
Canadian 1985 descend and maintain 1,700 feet. Keep speed not above 200 knots.
Overspeed.
Descend and maintain 1,700 feet. Keep speed not above 200 knots Canadian 1985.
Go another notch of flaps. Go safe than sorry.
JetBlue 24 climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Canadian 1985 descend and maintain 1,500 feet. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet, JetBlue 24.
Descend and maintain 1,500 feet Canadian 1985.
JetBlue 24, you are 3 miles south.
Oh, there it is.
Not above 210
There it
knots.
is.
Expect
There's the
RNAV
Capitol
runway
building.
19
There's
approach
the.
via Fergie transition.
Hey, there we go.
Clear
That's
to
beautiful.
Canadian 1985 descend and maintain 1,200 feet.
This is an insane
Endeavour
approach.
5288 climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Oh wow, there's aircraft in front of me that might actually be doing the same approach.
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway 19 approach via Fergie transition. Clear to Fergie JetBlue 24.
Here we go.
Climb and maintain
Disengage
9,000
autopilot.
feet. Endeavour 5288. Endeavour 5288, you are 8 miles west. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway 19 approach via Fergie transition. Clear to Fergie.
Climb and maintain 1,200 feet Canadian 1985.
JetBlue 24, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Oh, okay.
Endeavour 5288, keep speed not above 210 knots. Canadian 1985 climb and maintain 1,000 feet.
Oh, shut up.
Climb and maintain 1,000 feet Canadian 1985.
Canadian 1985 climb and maintain 500 feet.
200.
Endeavour 5288 descend and maintain 3,000
I haven't been given clearance, but I don't
not
care.
above 210 knots.
60. 50. 40.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. JetBlue 24.
And speed
Descend
brakes.
and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway 19 approach via Fergie transition.
Whoa.
Clear to Fergie, Endeavour 5288.
We made it. That was a bit of a shit landing in the end.
Climb and maintain 500 feet Canadian 1985.
They're too slow at their calls.
JetBlue 24, descend and maintain 2,600 feet.
Oh, that's a fucking
Endeavour
runway.
5288 descend and maintain 2,600
Where's the
feet.
way out?
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet. JetBlue 24. JetBlue 24 descend and maintain 1,700 feet.
Right. Everything is in the right position.
Washington ground Canadian 1985 taxi to the gate.
Canadian 1985 taxi to gate Alpha 9er using taxiway Juliet Alpha cross runway 4 Charlie Kilo.
Brilliant.
Taxi to gate Alpha 9er using taxiway Juliet Alpha cross runway for Charlie Kilo Canadian 1985.
Right, we're at the gate.